First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They made it 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull that in front further, 13-zip. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. First and 10 now from the 30.
Got some points on the board.
Throwing is Winston. A first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it's second down coming up.
Ready that ball.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on third. Shot out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bajorquez returning to the field. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon, they're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's got a man in motion. It's a sweep. He puts the pass forward. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise. Evidently, that's when they should have run instead.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Here's Winston. Escapes the pocket. Connect right side. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's 2nd down. Winston now. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Winston. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They're up 2 touchdowns and could make it a 3-score game here. No run here on 1st down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Opportunity to Worthy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive to take that shot.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland.